Welcome to Wrestle Capsule. I'm your host, B. We are going to be talking about what happened on Monday Night Raw with Kevin Owens on 10. No, he was on 50 out of 10. Like, this man was ready to go. And so was Sami. Sammy's down for whatever. Our undisputed World Tag Team Champions are tired of talking. They're done. They've been done with the Bloodline, but they fed up with the Bloodline. And they was ready to scrap with Judgment Day. I love how this whole thing is playing out. I wasn't expecting it to unravel like this, and I might be jumping ahead a little bit, but this whole thing with, the Bloodline being in cahoots with Imperium and with Judgment Day, like the whole thing, these three entities, these three groups band together against our current undisputed World Tag Team Champions. KO is Sami Zayn. Like, what? Like, this is crazy. It's showcasing Raw's tag team division, the top-notch people, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I really did not care about the Shinsuke Nakamura versus The Miz match. I didn't. Like, I've said this before. Using The Miz is not the best way to reintroduce Shinsuke Nakamura to the Raw audience. I don't understand why it has to be the A-lister. Why does it have to be Mr. Tiny Balls? I worry that this is not going to elevate Shinsuke Nakamura the way he should be elevated. This number one contenders battle royale for the Intercontinental Championship with Mustafa Ali winning, written on the wall. Like, duh. We go to Saudi Arabia May 27th. His positivity got him the W. And now he's gonna go up against Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I am a fan of Ali. I want to say that I'm looking forward to this match, but I can't actually get my mouth to move to the words that I want to say, because it feels like it's going to be one of those Gunther is going to destroy Ali. The Becky Lynch promo. This woman, I don't know, like, with the impact of Trish attacking Becky, what piece in her brain got knocked? But I'm here for the promos that Becky Lynch has been dishing out. Trish reawakened, ignited this fire that has been living dormant within this woman, because you have to remember, she was heel at one point and then she went away because of injury, and then she came back and she had already transitioned to a face. Oh, I was feeling every single word that woman was saying. Let's go, man, let's go. So we're getting a match at Night of Champions. We're going to have Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch. I'm looking forward to that match. I actually am. This whole storyline with these two women having it out for each other because of the betrayal of Trish. Xavier was really made Dominik Mysterio look good in this match. They are really going with this for Dominik. They can't stand that man. He is red hot. One of the most hated villains, hated heels right now in WWE. And of all people for Dominik to have a match with, it is Xavier Woods. And these two have been having little baby issues, little side program going on for him to win, Dominik winning against Xavier. Like, they gotta keep going with this. These two are going at it. Like, Dominik is 2-0 right now. And granted, yes, it is partially because Rhea Ripley had to interfere. She interferes a lot. Like, this man cannot handle his own situation. She's always got to interfere, and I get it. She mommy, I get it. I get all of that. But there's gonna come a time where it's going to have to be Dominik himself with no interference, no help. Now, Indus debuts. Come on. And a squash match. Like, they win fair and square, easy. Like, it was a walk in the park. We gonna see what match they're gonna be in at Night of Champions. Let me say one thing about this Cody Rhodes promo. Maybe 2 or 3 or 4. Cody can talk you into anything. He can make you believe anything. To sum everything up, y'all, Cody said that Brock Lesnar is in this man's way, because that's exactly what it is. Brock Lesnar keeps coming back, keeps terrorizing Cody again and again. Get my face! I'm sorry. I don't know if I was supposed to laugh, but I was cracking up so hard. He's like, yo, Brock, you in my way, bro. You small potatoes, man. I'm going for the steak. I'm trying to finish the story. I'm still in pursuit of Roman Reigns, which I love, because let us not forget, Cody is after the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Cody Rhodes' motives has not changed. They're gonna have a freaking Night of Champions match. We're gonna see these two men destroy each other once again. What I did not want to see on my TV was Shonda, okay? Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. No, I did not. After Raquel Rodriguez beating Chelsea Green to a pulp, then you have Shonda come out of nowhere and Ronda, more specifically, manhandling Raquel Rodriguez like that's believable. I don't care if y'all want to call her the baddest woman on the planet. Get out of here. Raquel is a beast, okay? Raquel is tall as shiznit. She big as shiznit. She could throw women around like feathers. Like, come on. Like, as Ronda Rousey had this woman grabbing her hair, had her down on the ground, just tormenting her like, let me go. Like, come on, stop. Raquel, no. That was not believable for me. I'm sorry. Okay, I could not kayfabe that moment because I called bullshit. I was waiting for Raquel Rodriguez to swing around, pop Ronda in the knee, and freak up Shayna afterwards. But no, Shonda beats up Raquel Rodriguez. I told y'all videos ago that Shonda is going after the women's tag team championships. It's over for the women's tag team division. That doesn't really exist. I mean, they're trying to make it exist. Like, let's be real. They are bringing over NXT tag team, women NXT tag teams. But, I mean, beyond that, like, what are you going to do with them? What are you going to do with them, WWE? Because I have a feeling that once Shonda gets these belts, they're just going to hog them forever for life and just start going through tag teams, destroying tag teams. I like that Seth freaking Rollins, instead of him and AJ Styles, being face to face in the ring, having a back and forth promo leading up to the Night of Champions match, for whoever's gonna win is gonna become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Like, instead of doing the typical thing that WWE always does leading up to a big championship match like that, or just a big match in general for a premium live event, I like that they went the route of kind of doing a program for Seth freaking Rollins, showing his accomplishments, showing him in the ring, showing him, turning his back, betraying the Shield, all this stuff, and then him being interviewed by Corey Graves. Like, the whole thing, it was not what I was expecting WWE to do, and it's kind of giving me hope that Seth freaking Rollins is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. But at the same time, if AJ Styles wins, will I be upset? No. I like both competitors, but I feel as though Seth freaking Rollins has this in the bag. And I mean, AJ Styles recently came back after having an injury, so for him to come back and then win the World Heavyweight Championship, that doesn't make sense to me, and I don't feel like that would be giving AJ Styles the respect that he deserves. This whole Bloodline is against KO and Sami. Imperium is against KO and Sami. Shoot, Judgment Day is against... They got enemies. KO and Sami got enemies. KO and Sami got a little too excited. And then, of course, you got Paul Heyman on the phone, getting the shots getting called to him, and he being the Solo Sikoa being the enforcer in the ring, but Paul Heyman is the enforcer behind the scenes. Like, he ain't calling the shots, but he darn sure making sure them shots get shotted. Like, the odds were just too against KO and Sami for them to win. So, I mean, it made, even though I was shook, I thought somehow they was going to finagle and get through, but when you got that many people against you? Let's be real. So guys, let me know what you thought about Monday Night Raw. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Signing off. Bye.